everyone, what's up? It's Belinda. Welcome back to my channel. Hi, happy Wednesday. How are you doing? Go, we gotta talk. I was literally just sitting here, as you can see, starting my glam, getting ready to film some other videos for today. And Trisha Paytas just uploaded a video on their YouTube channel saying that they are going to now be stepping down from the Frenemies podcast. The Frenemies podcast has been hugely popular, but Trisha came out in a video just saying that they don't feel like they're really all that respected there. Trisha was also saying they wanted to talk about trans people being killed and stuff like this for the LGBT plus community, and they felt like they were being talked over. They weren't allowed to talk about that. I don't know how much truth there is in any of this. This could be Trisha really kind of going through something again. I don't know. But Trisha uploaded this video to their channel just now, just as I was sat here getting my glam on, getting ready to film, and I was like, oh my god. So they're popping off again about Frenemies. This isn't the first time that we've heard them say, oh, I'm stepping away from Frenemies. You know, I can think of at least 2 occasions where we've heard them say they're going to be distancing themselves or leaving Frenemies. There was even an occasion before where Trisha walked out in one episode. So I don't know if this is the real deal. Trisha did, of course, also come out with a skincare line, announcing that they're going to be doing a skincare line with the people that take care of their skin. And that was yesterday. That was just yesterday. So now I'm wondering if this video that Trish just uploaded is some kind of publicity stunt to promote the skincare line. I'm really not sure, but honestly, I'm just like, wow, you know, here we go again with the I'm leaving Frenemies stuff. I'm going to watch the situation to see if they actually do come through with it and actually leave the Frenemies podcast. I think it'll be a shame if they do leave the podcast because, you know, it is a hugely popular podcast. And I think the dynamic of Ethan and Trish does work. But also, Trish does kind of have a habit of doing this with friendships that they're in. You know, they'll be with someone for an amount of time and then move on to somebody else. They've done it with Shane Dawson, with Jeffree Star, Jason Nash. You know, they've done it with a few different people during their YouTube career. So I don't know if this is for real, that Trisha's saying, oh yeah, I'm going to move on from Frenemies, or not. You know, I really wouldn't be surprised if in 2 weeks Trisha decides that, oh yeah, they're going back to Frenemies. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if we see that at all. Who knows at this point, you know. The other thing that I'm going to mention in this video is Keemstar. Now, of course, today and yesterday, I've uploaded a couple of videos about Gabby Hanna and the Jessie Smiles situation, which if you're not familiar with, I'm going to talk about that a little bit. Now, this is a very sensitive and very triggering topic, you know, so if you're triggered about SA or the R word or anything like that, then I'd suggest maybe don't watch this part of the video. But Curtis Lepore allegedly R-worded a YouTuber by the name of Jessie Smiles, who was previously a Viner. Now, Jessie Smiles has shared their situation with social media and received some backlash from people who don't believe them. Gabby Hanna hung out with Curtis Lepore. She wanted to hear his side out, allegedly. I uploaded a video about that this morning, so I'm not going to go too deep into that part. But Gabby Hanna hung out with Curtis Lepore because she wanted to get his side of things. So basically shit all over her friend, Jessie Smiles, and sort of victim blamed, and then also really gaslit Jessie in that whole situation. It's horrible. You know, it is really, really heartbreaking. As someone who is an R-word survivor myself, for me to hear this from Gabby Hanna asking Jessie to get an NDA, to do a public apology, all of this stuff, and also for Jessie to donate to a survivors charity, I was like, damn, you know, this is really heartbreaking stuff. My thoughts are with Jessie Smiles at the moment. My thoughts and my heart are with Jessie Smiles at the moment. This situation is very, very disturbing. But now what's happened is Keemstar has come out on Twitter, made a little video where he's trying to defend Gabby Hanna against bullying. Are you mad, Keemstar? Like, what the fuck? Keemstar is trying to defend Gabby Hanna, saying that all of us T channels just bully Gabby Hanna. This isn't bullying. This isn't about bullying. This is about standing up for what's right. This is about standing up for Jessie Smiles, who is the victim in the situation. Jessie Smiles is the one who's been manipulated and gaslit by Gabby Hanna. And this is about standing up for her right now because of everything that she has been going through for years at the hands of Gabby Hanna.
Listen, when I make posts saying leave Gabby Hanna alone, my audience, my followers, you guys, right? You don't understand what I'm talking about. When you think of Gabby Hanna, you think of, I'm the monster! Right? Or you think of like her getting in a fight with Rice Gum. You know what I mean? Or just, you know, Gabby Hanna, whenever she's in drama, she always handles it poorly. She tries to prove every single person wrong, and she does prove them wrong, but nobody cares about facts, right? What I'm saying, leave Gabby Hanna alone, I'm not talking to you, my audience. I'm talking to these goddamn T channels. Guys, you don't understand because you don't watch the T channels. You don't watch these drama channels that cover nothing but beauty. So you have no idea. I do. I'm paying attention to the internet and to all these different characters, right? And they bully the shit out of Gabby Hanna nonstop. And they've been doing it for years. Any little thing she does, they twist and spin a fucking narrative somehow that she's like this evil witch that's like just doing all this evil, manipulative fucking... Dude, it's insane. It's literally insane. In these T channels, guys, all right, facts don't matter. They literally don't matter. Gabby will be there like proving like, no, actually that's incorrect. This is that. And she'll put it out on Twitter and they'll be like, oh, she's having a breakdown. She's having a breakdown. They don't even talk about the facts of the story anymore. They just change the narrative. Oh, Gabby's having a mental breakdown. And then Gabby's like actually starting to have a mental breakdown because she's like, but wait, I just proved that I'm innocent and that this is wrong. Or, you know, dude, it's an endless cycle. So when I say leave Gabby Hanna alone, I understand how it doesn't translate to my fans because I'm not talking to you guys, man. I'm talking about these fucking T channels and shit, dude. They've been bullying and harassing this girl for years. I can't take it anymore. Someone's got to defend her, and it's probably going to have to be us.
This is absurd. This is disgusting. You know, Jessie Smiles came out yesterday, leaked the majority of a phone call, a conversation that they'd had with Gabby Hanna about this whole entire situation. You know, we all heard what was said. And for Keemstar to try and stand up for Gabby Hanna in this situation, I'm like, man, could you be any more of an R-word apologist? Like, what the F? I'm honestly so angry at Keemstar for this. This is really disgusting behaviour. You know, I mean, it's not surprising because it's Keemstar and he does this, you know. We've all kind of seen this with Keemstar. If you follow him on Twitter, he's often making excuses or trying to stand up for people who sexually assault people. And it's just like, God, you know, no, you cannot do this, Keemstar. This is really, really toxic masculinity type behaviour. It's awful. It is so damaging to survivors. When I listened to Jessie Smiles crying and having a breakdown in that phone call that they shared online yesterday, my heart broke. And honestly, for Keemstar to do this video in support of Gabby Hanna after everything that Jessie's been through, Keemstar, trash. I'm sorry if you could hear the neighbours' children, by the way. They're just downstairs. My bedroom is like kind of almost directly above next door's garden. So when next door's kids are playing down there and I'm filming, you can sometimes hear it. Anyway, it's a really sunny day here, so they're outside playing. I'm going to go finish my glam and I will be back with some more content later. So I'm going to say take care, stay safe, stay well. Do let me know what you think about all the drama with Trisha Paytas and the Frenemies deal. And also Keemstar coming out in support of Gabby Hanna. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. See you on the next one. Bye.